Good evening to all my fellow social media followers. This is Vernessie Joseph coming to you uh, this evening just to give a insight on what it means, what seven locks of hair means. Once again, my name is Vernessie Merie Joseph-Burbank. I'm the proud owner, creator of beautiful amigurumi uh, crochet dolls. I've been going, well, stepping out my comfort zone. I participated in May Live a Day 2022, where you go live for to promote my business as well as to introduce to some and share with others what seven locks of hair mean. That's my little banner in the background. I want to continue to build my brand, Seven Locks of Hair. So I just want to share. Basically, I started out as a blogger. You can find my blog, vernessiesjourney.com. Follow my blog, basically. And on my blog, I did post on my brand name, Seven Locks of Hair, was birthed. Um, it started out basically, I was tagged into a Facebook group, uh, the African American Crochet Alliance. From there, I continued to familiarize myself with the techniques and the beauty and the skills necessary to create amigurumi crochet dolls. I love what I do. I've been in business now a year and a half. September 9th, to be exact, will be my anniversary, 2 year anniversary. It's my granddaughter's birthday. Her doll was my first doll that I created using a pattern by Unequal Wilkinson of My Kind of Thing University. Um, I made several videos discussing um, the followers, the main followers that I have followed, primarily in learning this skill. Amigurumi is an equal representative of My Kind of Thing, and Yolanda Jordan of My Pretty Brown Dolls. So basically, I'm going to just share with you how my brand name, Seven Locks of Hair, was birthed from a blog to a self taught amigurumi doll creator for African American little girls, specializing in braid, twists, and cornrow hairstyles. My vision for Seven Locks of Hair, long term, is to provide handmade crochet dolls with cornrow individual box braid hairstyles, dolls for African American little girls who suffer from hair loss. My goal is to prove myself as an independent, self-taught doll maker. I stepped out of my comfort zone and determined to provide top-notch quality crochet creations to my customers and prospective customers. My inspiration to become a doll creator began during COVID-19 pandemic after I retired from working for 26 years with LA County. I initially started continually blogging about my hair loss due to menopause and my journey regrowing my hair or restarting my third set of locks. But since then, I've decided that locks are no longer for me, and I've chosen to embrace my baldness. I don't know for how long, but so far I've been embracing this journey now since uh, April. So it's been a couple of months now. I love it. It's different. I know people wonder. It's due to alopecia, and so I so I just decided to embrace this baldness for a while. I may let it grow back eventually, but right now I'm just going to embrace the baldness. I decided to improve my crochet skills. I started out a long time ago. I started out like everyone else, making hats and scarves, things of that nature. And I was tagged in that group, and everything else is history. I'm continuing daily to improve my skills for making dolls. It's therapy for quieting my mind as a form of meditation, allowing me to use my creative crochet skills. Plus, I have the pleasure of working on the doll at my own leisurely pace, and it's a way of empowering little girls who suffer from hair loss also. My symbolic crown, which is my hair, represents victory, power, beauty, splendor, honor, and dignity. Begins with my interpretation of the biblical scripture, Judges 16, Samson and Delilah's story, which reminded me just how important it is to guard my heart and follow the highest God. Judges 16:22, Amplified Bible Classic Edition. But the hair of his head began to grow again after it had been shaved. Samson was born a Nazarite, and he was gifted with supernatural strength to do God's work in the nation of Israel. He fell in love with a woman called Delilah. The Philistines influenced Delilah to entice Samson and find out his weakness, which was his 7 braids of hair that became his strength too, for vengeance upon the Philistines for their torture on his life. My interpretation through research is the highest God is communicating the idea of divine boldness, completeness, perfection, and inner wisdom of spiritual wholeness using the number 7. July is the 7th month of my birth, is a month for reflection and meditation. That is where my skills come into play. My mission statement: each braided or twisted strand of hair that I hand sew onto the doll head takes time and energy that I value through love of creating each doll hairstyle. That is the most tedious task on each doll that I create, is their perfecting their hairstyles. My main hairstyles for my dolls are individual braids and individual twists. I have ventured into the Afro, uh, which are special editions for the celebration of Juneteenth and Black History. So those are special edition dolls, but my main hairstyles for my dolls are braids and twists, and cornrows occasionally, but mainly the braids and twists. I will eventually be going into the direction of making headband type caps. I don't know if you can see this, but this is something that I made a while ago, a long time ago. Uh, I don't know, it's kind of blurry, but anyway, this is something that I will be going into making. I've made one and I do wear it. I love it. It's a it's a cap. Uh, I made this and I do wear it religiously. It's beautiful. Yes. So that's the area that I will be specializing in. The braids or twist strands are attached to a headband, and it is comfortable to wear with your natural hair or without, because I have no hair. I created this precisely as a go-to protective style worn when you are in a rush or having a bad hair day. It can also serve as a hat. So look for those that will be coming soon. I will be working on that. I will be adding that to my Facebook website or my Facebook business page, put it that way. And eventually we'll build a website. But I've stated before that I will be venturing into other areas besides the crochet dolls. Um, you can follow my creations on my website, vernessiesjourney.com, and go to my photo gallery, and you can see all my creations that I have made. Plus, here on YouTube, I have uploaded several of my creations. The 7 that you see are this representation of the 7 of my favorite dolls that I have created over time. I've stated several times that I love what I do. I value my time, I value my creations. So, yes, they do start at $100, and I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm grateful for my gift, and I appreciate those who patronize my gift, uh, have purchased my dolls, like I say, and those that are interested in purchasing a doll. Just understand that you have to have the option of paying in installments. I've stated that several times, and on my custom order form, it goes into detail of what designs and hairstyles and different marks, things that you would need to select on that form. If you want a doll that is unique as you are, make an appointment. Feel free to contact me through my email, 7locksofhair at gmail.com. Thank you kindly. So that is how I came up with my brand name, 7 Locks of Hair. Love, loss of the crown strength of my hair uh, meant the world to me. After menopause, I really I struggled for years after losing my hair. But I'm embracing this baldness and I'm evolving. I'm loving the how much growth. Uh, um, this is just photos of my my high school year. Those are just some of the hairstyles that I did have during my high school years. So yes, I did have beautiful hair, and I will share on my next video. My locks, they were waist length. I love them dearly, so that's where I get my name, 7 Locks of Hair. It means everything to me. So I'm going to end on this note. Vernessie's journey, 7 Locks of Hair, my vision, my dream, my reality. God bless. Thank you.